YouTube community. It's good. Tina, go see if I left that bottle of water in the car, please. And throw this away. No, that's fine. Just take the one from the car. No, put that in the freezer. Put that in the hello, hello. Welcome in, YouTube. We're going to hop into a general reading for the collective. I may even be in the mood to do questions afterwards. So get comfortable, tap in, listen up. Thank you. And Melody look loud. Y'all get on up in here while I get some water. Wow, I was just sitting up here thinking like, okay, so you could have a crush or you could be a crush to somebody. Welcome in here, YouTube. Hello, hello. We're going to dive right into it. Maybe somebody's holding back some type of information or some type of resources. Could be some type of loss of a relationship, loss of a marriage, or loss of a partnership. But we're definitely going to hop into it and see what's going on. Welcome on up in here, 333. I know that's right. You are supported. Your dreams are supported. So make sure you go after them. Country Diamond, welcome in, family. How y'all doing? Yes. Get on up in here. Welcome to the party. Let's get the tea. What is the scoop? What is the scoop? Hello, that. All right. Wow, we did get channel a crush energy, so somebody crushing or they blushing. Let's see what's going on. What we got for the beautiful collective? We're gonna ask that, all negative energy be turned away from this channel, and that, the beautiful collective come in and they get some confirmation or some clarity on whatever's been on their hearts, their mind. Alright, so let's see. Country said, the way you said that tickled me. Hey, Furry. Hey, Furry. Yeah, that sounded better. Thank you. Thanks, Country. That's funny. Welcome in, Furry. Welcome in. Alright, so let's get it, family. Let's get it. Y'all get them likes up in here. Take a moment to like, subscribe, share, you know. Listen with your whole heart, you know, however it goes. Ooh, the moon in reverse. Yeah, the illusion is over. I can see clearly now. The rain is gone. I can see all my flaws. I don't know, but what the fuck did I say? I can see clearly now the rain is gone. Quit playing. The loyalty, the protection, the abundance, okay? The future. This person is realizing now that it is going to take work. Whatever it is, it will take work. You know what I'm saying? Either way you go, no matter where you go, you're going to have to put work in. You feel me? No matter where you go. So you can either go here or you can go there, baby, but be prepared to work. Be prepared to work. So somebody is cutting out the illusion. They say, or they see that ain't shit free in America. Ain't shit free in America. Okay? Let's see. What else we got? The Wheel of Fortune. Yes. Change, a turning point. What did I say? Seeing clearly. 6 of Cups. Somebody could be seeing that you are clearly their soulmate, that them meeting you, whether y'all met in the past or y'all just met or y'all about to meet, it was divine timing. It was fated. It was meant for you to meet this person. They was in some type of illusion or some type of fear this whole time, but now like they are a lot more. They see like, oh my God, they've been crying wolf, and now they realize like, oh no, this is the real thing. They're like, this is the real thing. This is loyalty. I gotta have courage for this. This is freedom. Freedom from my past. Freedom from my pain. Freedom from my hurt. And a real opportunity to live out the life that satisfies me. Or a real opportunity to really connect with somebody that actually sees me. Like this person sees me. You know what I'm saying? It's not an illusion. It's not fake. What's the moon in reverse? Or there could also be some secrets that has come out. There could be a secret that has come out. So they can't hide behind the, look, 5 of Cups. And this card was really, earlier I was looking at this card and I was like, damn, this card is really tripping me out, because over here it's like blood in them cups. It's like blood in them cups. So I feel like this person has they have uncovered some truth, maybe even about their family or about somebody that they thought were family, or you know, I don't know, because it's like blood, but then it's water in this cup. So it's like, could have been somebody that they thought were blood. But also, what did I say about somebody crying wolf? You know what I'm saying? What did I say about somebody crying wolf? It's, let me see. They could also be coming to the realization that they bled on somebody that didn't cut them. They could also be coming to the realization that they may have thought or put you in a position where they thought that blood was thicker than water. And they're realizing like, nope. It could have been something, this person's blood family did some sneaky shit. What was I about to say? Could have been somebody's blood family that did some sneaky shit to them. Wow, that's deep. Whoa. 4 of Pentacles, something that they was holding on. They didn't want that person to know. They didn't want that person to know. Wow. What's the Wheel of Fortune? The Hermit. Yeah, this person that went through a major change, just even internally. Internally, They see something totally different. Maybe even their self. Yeah, Queen of Wands. I was about to say thanks to a Queen of Wands. It could be thanks to a Queen of Wands, but I also feel like maybe this person's energy. It was something about this person's energy when they met them. It was like it was like my life started when I met you. That could be how this person is feeling. They like, all this time I've been in some type of dark place. I've been in a very dark place. And it was like my life didn't start until I met you. Wow, Page of Pentacles. What did I say? Open this person up to a whole new perspective, even, possibly. Get Judgment. Wow, it could even involve lust. It could involve, like, you know, their past decisions, the way that they were looking at. Didn't I say, like, they were living in a dark place until they met somebody in particular, and they like Judgment here. Yeah, they've been carrying crazy ass pain, or carrying crazy ass obstacles or barriers from their past, their childhood, even some type of loss. Wow. It could have, like, you know what I just picked up on? Like, maybe a person that didn't have their parent. Like, say they didn't have their mom, or say they didn't have their dad. See? Four of Cups. What did I say? They carried that guilt around. They carried that pain around, or that shame around, for up until they met you. And even after they met you, I don't feel like this was somebody that actually met you and then was like, hey, I'm a new person today, thanks to Shorty. No, it took them some time. It took this person a minute to actually realize. Didn't I say that they were holding on to the darkness? That they were holding on to the pain, holding on to the deep-rooted deceit, generations. So this could be somebody that y'all were supposed to ignite each other's awakening to release generational curses. So this could be somebody, yeah, blood, yeah, needing to release, with the Hangman here and the Moon here. It was some type of curse or illusion that has been over this person's family. You feel me? To where maybe even their father was carrying that same pain or that same hurt from their past father. It was like it was just given down. If y'all look at these cards, I could just see it being passed down. You feel me? It was something that was passed down to this person. And they kind of, I don't feel like they really understood until they met you. Until they met you, this spiritual being, this high vibing energy that lives in a way that's very, like, optimistic, or lives in a way that's very like, hey, that was a lesson type shit. Like, their purpose could be a healer. This person could be a healer, a teacher, you know what I'm saying, a motivational speaker, whatever the case may be, a tarot reader, whatever. But they're very spiritual, and they lead out of love. They're very loving and kind and just optimistic about life, and willing to spark somebody else's energy, or spark that light in somebody else. And I feel like that's what this person is seeing. You spark that light inside of them to make them want to do a change internally, because they've been caught up in generational curses. 444. It was meant. Y'all were meant to meet each other. Y'all were meant to stir up these feelings, meant to stir up these questions. Like, hold on. I got to question this shit now. I got to question something. Hold on. Because you may have thought, this person thought that their happiness, they had a misconception about happiness. They had a misconception about happiness. See, at first, this could have been the type of person that thought that happy was hangry. You feel me? They could have thought that happy was having a million different, you know, selections and doing what they want with them. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to break it down in a way that this person could have thought that it was happy, but now they see what happy truly is. Now they see what their true happiness, their authentic happiness could actually be. This is a person that has transformed. And I'm not with people change and this, that, and the third. So you definitely got to pay attention to your situation and listen to your intuition and your higher self at all times. Because this message could be a confirmation for somebody, as well as a don't you dare to somebody else. So just, take what fits for you. But let's get another card for this Hermit and this Wheel of Fortune, for this divine change that has occurred. Okay, we got the Knight of Swords, and it occurred quickly too. But what did I say? Now this person is feeling a lot more confident in their desires, their truth. They could be defending their truth now. Now this person feel like they coming back like a wrecking ball. Or what is it? Oh no, boomerang, my fault. This person could now feel like they're coming back like a boomerang. You know what I'm saying? They like, ooh, oh, oh, ooh, oh, oh. They said, I'm going to come back like a boomerang. That's what's up. What did I say? This person said that they was going to come back, and now they're about to start creating their own tradition. They're walking on their own path. Did y'all see that Three of Wands? Somebody saying they choosing their own route. This time, they see what the fuck going on, and they'll be damned if they be like another generation. They'll be damned if they like this the generation that do it. It was put in me. You feel me? It was put in me, so now I gotta carry it through. Hello, village. Welcome in, beautiful. They like, now I gotta carry it through. Two of Cups. What did I tell you? Didn't I tell you that this was a person whose life didn't start until y'all met each other? Now listen, don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? We are out here living life. People ain't just out here being sad and lonely and, you know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be. They ain't out here doing that, no. But what I'm saying, when you actually wake up to who you are internally and you start going after the shit that makes you happy internally, you ain't did that before. You might have had fun before. You feel me? You might have experienced shit before. But you ain't really been happy internally with another person before. You haven't. Because first you had to get to that place for yourself. With the Hermit here, you had to get to that place for yourself. You wasn't there. You wasn't there with the Five of Cups here. You was caught in some type of illusion, in deception, in manipulation. You was closed off to the idea of love, to the idea of beauty, real beauty and not booty. Okay? You was closed off to that. Your hands was tied. You felt like you was going to stay where you were already at. It wasn't no change. It wasn't nothing different. What? Something different? I might as well deal with what the fuck I got going on, bruh. Might as well. Why would I go do that? You feel me? Why would I go put myself in another stupid situation? But this is what's crazy. You didn't even realize that that stupid situation rooted in your mind. Wow. Talk to him, spirit. Talk to him, spirit. Because we know, of course, if you still thinking the same and you leave one person and go to the next person, then of course you're going to be dealing with the same dumb ass shit. Right? But if you actually leave one person, get to know yourself and say, damn, I actually got control over who, the type of people that I seek out, the type of people that I connect with, the type of people that I let in. I actually have control over that. So this time, it could never be the same. It could never be the same. So I feel like now this is what this person is realizing. Damn. Fuck them. Now they walking away from water, blood. They don't give a fuck if you friend, family, foe. I don't give a damn. Now I'm stepping. And I'm running over shit if they get in my way. Period. Because I'm going after what excites me. Not you. Me. And I ain't did that shit in a minute. Matter of fact, have I ever did it? It's about that time. It's time to collect. And then on top of that, I get to have a partner that I know for certain that I can trust. Oh yeah. Say less. That's all we've been waiting on. That's all we've been wanting. I can finally build everything I saw myself having to begin with. Fuck everything I lost. I don't give a... Listen. Fuck everything I lost. Because I ain't need it anyway. It was only that darkness that made me believe that it was of value to me. When I knew I wasn't even happy there. I wasn't even satisfied. I wasn't even fulfilled. I didn't even enjoy going back. I did whatever I could to stay away. Whatever it was. I was only content in certain moments. Don't you deserve to be content all day? Even if there's something that comes around and, you feel me, knock you off a little bit, but don't you deserve to be content all day? Yes, you do. And if nobody believed that for you, then, hey, that's why you here with me. TMG, this is where you supposed to be. It's your turn, man. Whoever this is, I'm happy for him too. What country say she loved that for them? For sure. Me too. Because I'm telling you, I was one of them. I was just like you, baby. But it's all good. We got this. We got this for sure. I'm looking at 7-7. What did I say? Queen of Pentacles. So whoever this person is dealing with, I could be talking to a Queen of Pentacles. Who knows? But this person they know what it takes to get the job done. And they ain't folding no more. They ain't folding. They know their worth, they know their value, and they know how hard they done worked to reach this point. Too much praying. Too much solitude. Hey, Angelus, welcome in. Too much solitude. Judgment. 3 of Pentacles. The Strength. And the Ace of Cups. This person done put work in on their damn self. Now they trust they self enough to know what or who they're approving into their energy. Took a lot of growth to get to this point. And look, 777. I'm looking at 777 right now. Took a lot of fucking growth to get here. But baby, you're here. You're here. Baby, you are here. So, yeah. Angela said, hey, girl, I'm kind of sad. I've been asking readers all week if I would get a call back from this job. I was told yes at first, but now I'm getting told no. Wow. That's wow. I don't even remember. Did you ask me about a job this week, Angelus? I don't even remember, but I definitely wish you the best, babe. What else do we have? What else do we have for the collective out here? But yeah, congrats with that person. This is my raw deck, y'all. I ain't even about to stunt. I was dealing with this deck earlier, and I was just shuffling and just kind of going through it myself. And this deck is raw, baby. I'm telling you, there be hidden truths in this deck. So this is a Angelus, you just brought up that point to why I was doing this earlier. Thank you, Angelus, for syncing. Okay. So listen, babe, listen. When it comes to these readers and shit and these tarot cards, I know y'all trying to get guidance. And trust me, I'm here to help you. I'm here to give you my authentic answer to whatever question or concern that you may be facing or dealing with. I'm going to tell you the truth, what I actually see or feel, and not just what, you know what I'm saying, what I want you to hear, or not just something that's going to get your money or get your time. But baby, you got to be cautious, because you can ask a tarot reader, and I keep saying this. You can ask a tarot reader a question, and based on the way that you actually ask your question, honey, it's based on the way that you ask your question. You can ask the same fucking question 7 different ways and get 7 different cards and 7 different tarot readers to pick up on that one different card 7 different fucking ways. So like, you literally have to be careful. And then not only that, you gotta be patient. You gotta be patient, and you gotta know that you putting your all into situations. When you put your best in it, God got your back. So whatever comes from it, be cool with that. Be cool with that. Tarot can be a guide, but trust me, you do not want to be misled. You do not want to be misled, honey. And you don't want to be worrying over shit that you shouldn't even be worrying about. Give it your best. That's all we can do. And then move on to the next thing. And then move on to the next thing. But as I was saying about these cards, if your energy reader is not on point and picking up on everything around them, then yes, they can give you a misleading answer. You know what I'm saying? They very much well can. And not all do it intentionally. I wouldn't say that it's done intentionally by people most of the time. But unfortunately, it's just life. It's just life. And we never know what's behind the next person, what's behind their smile, what's behind their face, what's behind their attitude, what's driving their passion. We never know. And a lot of people don't want to share that with you because they're not excited about shit. They don't have any passion. So just be vigilant and listen to yourself. Angela said, I called the interviewer for an update. He said he hasn't spoken to the hiring manager yet, but he said he'll call me if I was a good fit. I haven't heard from them since Friday night. Angela said, no, I didn't ask you, but thank you. I'm just feeling a little down. I just a card pull, and the lady said she didn't see me getting it, but she wishes me well. Angela said, yeah, I'm kind of down. I thought I did a good job, but I told them I was looking for a second job, so I don't know if that turned them off. Okay, no, you're just being honest. You're just being transparent, being yourself. You don't have to worry. Shit, look for a third job. You never know. Keep looking until you actually get what you're looking for. You know what I'm saying, family? Sometimes we gotta just put ourselves out there and be patient. Allow the universe to work the way that it does, you know? They could be leading you to something way better, whether it's emotionally fulfilling or financially fulfilling. But the Six of Pentacles, this is about giving and receiving. Giving and receiving. 7 of Wands. No half-ass. You got to set boundaries with the giving and receiving. You got to set boundaries. You got to let them know. No half-ass. Whoever this is. Didn't I just say the Judgment card here? Didn't I just say you got to be straight up, no half-ass? You got to, look, Ace of Swords, and that shit flew out so quick. Justice. Tell this person what you expect. Tell them what you expect to give. Tell them what you expect to get. Tell them the boundaries that you got, your deal breakers, and every fucking thing else. Be completely transparent. If you don't need to smile, do not smile whenever you having this damn conversation. Tell your truth and leave it at that. You need justice. You need balance. You feel me? You don't need to be in your head about no fuckery. Because your abundance is here. Your abundance is here. So that's it. Stand on you, love. This could be a lover situation. This could be in reference to love. So you could have a lover that's about to come towards you, or you could go towards a lover. And they saying, speak your, don't hold back from this lover, man. Tell this lover the truth. Keep it P. Keep it P. Okay? What's the Six of Pentacles? Tell them that you ain't taking no breadcrumbing shit. Tell them that you ain't taking no dysfunctional ass shit. No open marriage. No open relationship. No poly shit. No none of that. No none of that. Either y'all giving and getting from each other. What did I say? You fully committed. You fully committed. Either you fully committed or you ain't. Ain't no games with this. Ain't no outsiders. Ain't no external forces. What's the Seven of Wands? Okay, so listen. I'm just going to keep it a buck with you. This is somebody that maybe you're about to have an opportunity with somebody that's very handsome, very sexy, very whatever. Like they are very attractive, right? This person could be very attractive. But they could also be the type of person that's very cold and very guarded and very, I was about to say ignorant. They could be ignorant, but they're very arrogant. So I feel like this could be the type of person that try to flaunt the options that they get or the people that they get. They could be that type of person and maybe try to flaunt that in your face. They could also try to be the type of person that may want y'all to have an open connection. You know what I'm saying? Because they want to be able to dibble back in whatever. Maybe past situations, maybe even new situations if they want to. Or if they get a feeling or if they get a little tingling that they can't control. They might want to go, you feel me, duck off or whatever. So Spirit is telling you that if that's a deal breaker for you, let them know before you even give them a crown. Don't get them a crown if you already know they're going to let you down. Don't get them the fucking crown if you already know they're going to let you down. Okay? For sure. This is justice. This is your truth. This is your opportunity to get what you give. So you got to be clear. You got to be upfront. You got to be assertive. You could be the type of person that used to take what you can get from this person maybe in particular. Everybody else, you was like, hey, little bit, sit down, little bit. But in this little person, you probably got intimidated or something. I don't know. But I don't give a damn. This time is you got to pull the rabbit out the hat on this one, because they can't play you like they may have did in the past, or they can't get that shit over on you like they did in the past. Oh my God, this is why what my daughter said earlier today was sinking. Okay, and I was going to do a short about it, but I didn't. I was like, nah, I ain't going to do it. But she said this to my other daughter earlier today. She said, no. She said, you're lying, Briella. My fault, hold on. She said, you're lying, Briella, and I'm not going to let you fool me again. Bro, I was cracking the fuck up. Now I see how it's syncing with the reading. They're saying, like, don't let this fucking person fool you again. You know what I'm saying? Like, they done already lied to you once, or they done already, y'all done went through this rabbit hole. Whatever the case may be, I feel like it's already a rabbit hole that's been opened. You feel me? Don't go back down the same. Look, didn't I say it was already a fucking rabbit hole that was open? I said don't go back down the same damn shit. Wow, 7 of Cups. And what was I talking about this person having options and flaunting them in your face? What did I say? What did I say? But what they don't know is that them options is a bunch of bullshit. They ain't even worth it. But the Ace of Swords is what? You are their protection. You are somebody that will protect them and give them the world. You'll protect them and give them the world. What? That shit don't grow. That shit don't just grow. Like, what? 2 of Wands, there's a decision. You better make it clear this person has a decision to make. They have to choose. They have to choose, because you're not, no. Nope. You're the blessing. They either want the blessing or not. They either want the blessing or not. What's the Justice? What did I say? Get a ass something to think about. You better get a ass something to think about. For real. Get a ass something to think about. Speak your truth. And if y'all distance from each other after that, then so be it. Didn't I say get a ass something to think about? Look at the King of Wands. Give them the decision. Give them. Put the what they say, put the torch in this man's hand. Put the torch in this man's hand. Cause if they think they coming back for sex, then no. It'll never happen. It'll never happen. If they think they about to put you in the middle of some weird shit, it'll never happen. It'll never happen. So you better let them know. And then give them the choice to choose what they want to do. And I feel like this person will. This King of Wands here, I feel like they'll see the bigger picture and they'll make the right choice. But other than that, it's not up to you. It's up to him. It's up to him. What's this 10 of Cups? What's the 10 of Cups in reverse? Because this is unhappiness. This is somebody that's miserable. They could be miserable given to a marriage. Yeah, Queen of Wands. This Queen of Wands said, I will not be fucking miserable in a commitment. I will not share in a commitment. I will not have, you know what I'm saying, I would not want to second guess our commitment. That's what this Queen of Wands is saying. I will not want to second guess our commitment. So is you, what are you given to? That's what we need to know first. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Wow, what did I say? 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords. What are you given to? That's what we need to know first. Go ahead then, because my love is precious. Look at her. Look at this baby right here. This baby said, I done been hurt already. I done been hurt already. I'm good. I'm good. I'm paying attention to who I'm giving my love to this time. Ain't a motherfucker pulling no wolf over this time. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, can't put the blame on you. For real. Look at her. I'm so proud of her. Look at her, because, oh my God, y'all. For real. Do y'all know how hard it is for a Queen of Cups to close her heart on somebody that she actually loves, though? This person will give I'm telling you, they could not have. This is this type of person, okay? I'm going to just give y'all a quick little boo-boo. Boom, boom. Okay? This is the type of person that will be out looking for food, right? They will be out looking for food. Swear they ain't ate. And let's give them a day or two. 3 days, 4 days, whatever. Starving. Looking for food. They'll come up on, say, 1-course meal. 1-course meal from Popeyes. This is the type of person that somebody else will walk up looking like they're hungry. Not actually saying they're hungry. Not, asking for nothing. Just looking. They look like they hungry. This Queen of Cups know that she's hungry. She been hungry for the last week. But this person looks hungry. Guess what she do? Give them her motherfucking chicken leg. She'll give them the chicken leg. Here, you can have it. You can have it. I'd rather you have it. I'd rather you have it. That's the type of person that this person is. And they've dealt with so much betrayal. They've dealt with people saying, knowing that they ain't have shit, and still taking from them. When they dealt with people that know they got more than them, and will literally still take their last and won't look back. This person ain't doing that shit no more. You see that? They still the same person. They are just wiser now. They're a lot more careful. They're a lot more considerate of self. And they're wanting to come into connection with somebody that has that same compassion. Not for the world, because people can make you fucking not like it. I'm telling you, people can make you not like life, make you not like the world. Not for people. But just for spirit. For their spirit. For their love. For their kindness. And just who they are. That's what this person is deserving of, and that's what they're looking for, and that's what you should be looking for, collective, and that's what you should be setting fucking boundaries on, because enough of the disappointment, enough of the rejection. Like, motherfuckers don't see your worth or see exactly the type of happiness, the type of support, non-ending support, non-ending concern, nurturing. And not only that, the lifestyle. They get to live like a king with you. They get to live like they are somebody important with you. So ain't no fucking way they're gonna come back and act like that shit doesn't matter because they wanna go sow they shit in some nasty ass soil. That's fucking disgusting. Soil is made out of cow manure. Okay? You can't just be planting your shit anywhere. Get the fuck out of here. And that's exactly how this person is feeling. Get the fuck out of here. Yes, I got all this love and I want to give it to somebody. Yes. But the thing is no. I'm not just going to give it to anyone. I'm going to give it to somebody that's deserving. I'm going to give it to somebody that shows me what I'm giving them is just as important as what they're giving me. And that's the type of life and love and soul union that we're going to rock out for the rest of our life. And not just for the time being. Wow, that's deep, bro. My perfect match. Are you my perfect match? Or nah? Look, bro, shut the fuck up, bro. Shut up. Okay, I just tackled the door. Look, are you my perfect match? Or no? Somebody got a decision to make. Somebody got a decision to make, buddy. Didn't I just tell you to leave it up to the King of Wands to make the decision? Didn't I just tell you that? Somebody got a decision to make, buddy. Damn, that's crazy, bro. That shit is wow, bro. Okay, just they gonna learn today. Look, they gonna learn today. Look, sitting back pissed off. What? So after you hit them with the, yeah, you got a decision to make. After you hit them with the decision, right? You sit back and watch. You sit back and watch like, yeah. So now what we gonna do? You tell me, baby. But then I also feel this person sitting back and watching and being pissed off. They like, oh man, I swear to God, motherfucker. But can't do shit about it. Nope, can't do nothing about it. You either want it or you don't. It's as simple as that, baby. What the fuck did I say? And look at what the fuck this shit just fell on. You either want it or you don't. It's as simple as that, baby. This is about somebody going within, figuring out what is their true happiness. Wow. Damn, so for some, this could even be past energy. For some, this could be past energy. Because remember, let's not forget, in the beginning of the reading for the collective, we had somebody that went in and did the evaluation of their self, remember? Remember, we had this hermit out here. So this could be past energy. Also with the Four of Cups, which would talk about past energy. So for some, this didn't already happen. And their person didn't already chose what the fuck make them happy. And they might just be in the mode of making it clear now. You feel me? But for others, you may stumble up on this situation. You may find yourself here. Okay? And take what I got, what I gave you, and use that as power. Use that as your path, your pathway through the situation, because you are way too valuable. You are way too beautiful. You are way too high vibing to let somebody think that they act like they can't see who the fuck you are. And know that if they do, then it's just some inner work that they gotta go do. So while they do their inner work, you do yours as well, but you keep it moving. Keep it moving into them things that make you genuinely happy. Because God ain't gonna leave you out there like that. He ain't gonna leave you out there like that. Didn't I just say he ain't gonna leave you out there like that? I didn't even know that the Three of Cups was on the top of the fucking deck. Didn't I just say that somebody was reevaluating their happiness? I said this could have been somebody, and now they see. Now they see what truly makes them happy. Or they will. Now they see it. This is deep. All right, and then I'm going to get a final for the collective. Yep, there go that moon. There go that moon. So, yeah, these readings could definitely be significant for one person. The beginning and the end, baby. But don't get stuck in the middle. Don't get stuck in the middle. What else? Look, the Hangman. Look. This person didn't cough feelings. I feel like, or they're holding on to their feelings. Something. Let's see what we have. What else we have? We can close it out with this. What else do we have? The Nine of Swords. Oh. Oh, the Nine of Swords. But then it fell out in the reverse. So good. Kudos. Somebody that was dealing with anxiety, fear, confusion. They didn't know what to do. Or maybe even you've been restless about this situation, looking for an answer, looking for closure, looking for anything. You know what I'm saying? You just been like, man, damn, come on now. Give me a sign. Give me a finger. Give me a foot. Give me a motherfucking, I don't know. Give me something. Help me. Why do I keep, like, help me? Why we ain't got no resolution? Why I ain't clear about nothing yet? What's going on? Well, you're finally out of that energy. Somebody is finally out of this energy. And this is a fucked up energy to be in. For real. Look, Queen of Wands. Yeah, somebody done took their power back. Wow. They done manifested themselves out of this pain, out of this hurt, out of feeling left out. The Ten of Swords. They're no longer worried about the ending. Somebody is no longer worried about the ending. They went on and let it end. They went on and let it end. Whoever they dealing with, a third party possibly. Could be a third party possibly, don't have to be. This was somebody that was very worried. They could have been very worried that a particular person may not come back. Or you could be very worried that a particular person was not going to come back. That it was the actual ending. That it was completely over between you and this person. You just knew it was over. The betrayal was just ridiculous. You see it, they see it. Like, there was just no way to come back from this. The heartbreak was just too real. The separation was just horrible. It was disgusting. You know what I'm saying? Five of Pentacles. Just no faith. Crippled. Ghosted. Blocked. Left out. Confirmation. Damn, so you and this person could have had a rough ass ending. I'm talking about a terrible ending. A terrible ending. Not only could you have been like real fucked up by this, but I feel like this person could have felt very betrayed by this as well. They could have felt very betrayed by this as well. It's crazy. It's wild, yo. What's the Nine of Swords? Yeah, the death, the ending. The ending, but it was a transformation. They didn't know that them overthinking this situation so fucking much was going to be the end to their overthinking. Never knew. Never knew, bro. Never knew. Look, the Chariot. This person thought that they was weak, thought that they weren't going to be able to get up again. Didn't even realize the strength that they had or carried to keep going. Or the divine force behind them that actually moved them when they felt they couldn't move on their own. Wow, this is powerful. Then the Five of Pentacles here. Didn't even know that time out in the cold was going to warm your ass up. To now you living in gold. Damn, he's so. It's like, nah, y'all, that was extra. I don't know where the hell that came from. But anyway. Nah, but for real, somebody didn't realize that them being left out in the cold like this, really facing those feelings, facing that feeling of abandonment, letting that shit out. You feel me? Letting it show, letting it shine, not giving a fuck who looking, not giving a fuck who listening. You know what I'm saying? You just like fuck it. Fuck it. You just finally letting it out. You just finally letting it out. You didn't even know that was going to end up being your fucking happiness. Your happy ever after. All that pain, all that guilt, all that shame, that anxiety, that fear that you was holding on to. You ain't even know that your way through that shit was going to be your ultimate happiness. Wow. So you ain't come through that shit for nothing. You ain't come through that for nothing. Ain't none of this happened for nothing. So be proud. Be glad. You had a path. You had a choice between the dark and the light. And you see now. You can see it a mile away with the chariot here. You can see that shit before a mile. You can see danger a mile a fucking way now. You too smart. Too cool. And you look for the happiness in people. You look to bring out the happiness in people. And the way that you do that is by being strong, coming through what you came through and brought the happiness out of yourself. You see the brokenness in people and you let them know that there's an opportunity for change and happiness just by your interaction. You see how excited people be to see your fucking energy whenever you come around. Whenever you come around, I don't give a damn how old you are. People could literally be like this. Everything quiet. Nobody's looking at nobody. Nobody's saying anything to anybody. People feeling left out. They feeling lonely. They feeling sad. As soon as you come in the room, it's like Jesus walked in. Your halo is so innocent and it's so vibrant. Ain't no fucking way you about to come let somebody with a little what? With a little mingling dingling. What? Act like they don't see that. Act like they don't feel that. Make you feel left out. Where? 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 So, don't play. Don't play. You clearly see the fucking dark and the light, like night and day. So don't let nobody play with that. King of Cups. They got to come in their feels. They have to come in their authentic truth with their heart. Not on their sleeve, but in their cup. And ready to fulfill someone the same way that they deserve to be fulfilled. Queen of Pentacles, your worth is undeniable. Who you are is undeniable. The life that you have built and will continue to build for yourself is undeniable. It's undeniable. Don't let no fucking body near you that act like they can't see that. It took a lot for you to get there. Even though you've been there, this has always been you. Always. But this is the fucked up thing. The people that you allow close were the ones that tried to rip that idea from you. You gained it back? Great. Now move with certainty. Move with fire. Move with fire. Determination. Because you're going to need it this next level. This is the level. This is the level right here where you actually get to live the life that you deserve and that you've been wanting. You get somebody to pour into you the same way that you pour into other people. That's what you've been deserving of. This ain't nothing new. It ain't nothing new. But it's time. It's time. The Four of Cups. Now this person, whoever this is, I feel like during the ending you went through a transformation where you had to figure out and hone in on your worth. And I feel like since the ending, the betrayal, you moving on or trying to move on, whatever the case may be, this person has felt the absence. They didn't felt the regret. They didn't felt the remorse. They didn't felt how they did shut you out and maybe chose darkness over the light. Which ties back. It ties back to the beginning of the reading where I said somebody did the work on themselves, where they actually realize what makes them happy. Here go the reading, summing itself up for those that's been listening. But this is the big ultimatum. This is the grand finale. Especially if this involves you and a person from your past. This is the grand finale. This is your opportunity to show what you have learned. And I don't feel like it's just you. I feel like it's them as well. It's time for you and this person to show off with the sun here, which means illuminate the truth, openness, clarity. So I feel like if this is somebody from your past that you have been in no contact, separation with, y'all just been waiting. Neither one of y'all has known what to do with the connection, but you realize that it was a very heartbreaking and a very betrayal feeling and a very, very restless ending. So this is the opportunity to show off what you have learned. And for my feminine energy, you're going to learn, you should have learned about your worth. You should have learned about what you actually bring to the table and what you deserve back. And for my masculine energy, this person should have learned what they do not need. They should have learned what direction they would like to lead someone in and stop allowing their circumstances or their environment or the people around them to lead their fucking life, and they're the masculine. This is somebody that had to take back control of their own life. And stop feeling guilty or feeling ashamed. And now y'all are about to see. Now y'all are about to apply what you've learned. At any time now, with the moon here. And also what they say about the moon. The moon is about revealing secrets. Something that hasn't been revealed yet. Y'all both been wondering, where is this connection about to go? What is about to happen next? Y'all both been wondering. Look at y'all, confused as hell. Don't know what the fuck to do. If you should reject them, are they gonna come back? Is it over? Is it done? Whatever. But Spirit said y'all about to get the opportunity to see. Didn't I just say y'all about to get the opportunity to see? Divine timing, the wheel of fortune, fate. You're about to see the fate of this connection after this next decision, this next move. Wow, this is fucking deep, bro. Didn't I just say y'all both was like, what is happening? I said y'all both about to get it. It's about to be illuminated. It's about to be illuminated. Oh my God. Oh my God. Have y'all learned the lesson or what? Are you aligned with your divine purpose or not? Are you aligned with divine love? Or is you stuck in some type of fucking misery or some type of low feeling for yourself? Which one? Oh, baby. God don't be playing. They said which one? Both paths has been illuminated for both people. You got the dark path or you got the light path. Which one is your true happiness? Damn, my perfect match. And I'm gonna leave this message here, man. This shit is deep, boy. This shit is deep. The final message was the 8 of Cups. It's time to leave the past behind. It's time to leave the past behind. However that looks for you or them or whoever the fuck. It's time to leave the past behind. It's time to invest in your future. Invest in what is going to be rewarding for you. Nobody else. Nobody else. You. And I'm going to leave that message there, man. This shit was deep. Ace of Swords, that's the truth. I can't make shit up. The only thing I make up is music. Poetry. Other than that, I can't make shit up. And I don't even make music up. Because that shit be real too. Alright, so yeah. Ace of Cups. You want this love? You want this opportunity? You want to compromise with this person, with this unconditional love? Do you want to work on it? Do you want to build it? Do you want to deepen it? Do you want to deepen it? Oh my God, bro, shut up. And then this is what's even fucking crazier. My fucking neighbor came outside with no shirt on. Bitch came outside just like this. She came outside just like this. So there go another reason why that shit synced with my message. I guess it's time to be transparent. It's time to show the real you. It's time to show this person the real you. Okay, y'all. And I'm going to leave it here. That's what's up. It's time to show the real you. Damn. It's time to show the real you. That's deep, bro. I wish y'all the best, man. Congratulations to whoever this is, because I do feel great energy coming from both sides, for real. I definitely feel like the lessons was learned, but if they don't, you gonna know, baby, for sure. So just pay attention. And with that being said, until we meet again, family, y'all have a good one. Thank you for tapping in and chatting and all that, village. I appreciate you, love. And Jealous, take care. It's gonna be all right, baby.